A new trailer for Starsand Island is here. Palia is about to get its first major expansion and more. From new demos to try to big updates from some of our favorite cozy titles, let's get into this week's cozy farming and life sim news. Let's start with a brand new release. Folklands, a relaxing settlement builder, has officially launched into early access. In this game, you will guide villagers to survive and thrive through the seasons. You'll gather resources, build your village, and manage needs like food, warmth, and morale. Establish trade routes with the nearby kingdoms to stock up on resources you don't have, or become a trade hub supplying goods and resources. You can trade with other kingdoms in single player or with other players in multiplayer. A procedurally generated world guarantees that you will never play the same game twice. Adapt to the surrounding terrain and the availability or scarcity of resources to ensure a growing and happy settlement. Next, the demo for Pao Pao is now available on Steam. This fun co-op sandbox simulator allows 1 to 4 players to manage a restaurant filled with adorable animal characters like cats, foxes, and raccoons. Go fishing for fresh ingredients and complete orders before your hungry customers scatter. Each task comes with its own mini-game that becomes more challenging as you progress. You'll eventually be able to expand and level up your restaurant as you rack up achievements. Space Chef has also launched a demo, giving players a first taste of its chaotic charm. It's a restaurant manager, light survival RPG, and life sim all rolled into one, set in the quirky universe of the Horseshoe Nebula. You'll explore alien planets for rare ingredients, cook up delicious dishes, and serve them from your fully customizable space trailer. The game lets you build your own menu, set your hours, and interact with a cast of colorful, romanceable NPCs who each have their own quests and favorite recipes. Then, a brand new trailer for Starsand Island just dropped. This cozy life sim features farming, exploration, home decoration, and meaningful interactions with over 40 unique NPCs. In this latest trailer, we get a first look at the character customization system, along with early footage of farming, including what appears to be giant crops. It also showcases interactions with a pet squirrel, caring for farm animals, and how those animals might impact your crops. Plus, there are glimpses of different ways to get around, like riding a skateboard, a scooter, or even a boat. It's shaping up to be a promising title, and I really hope all these mechanics come together smoothly in the final release. In earlier trailers, we also saw hangout events and a pretty robust house building and customization system. If you want to take a closer look at that, I made a dedicated video about the first trailers, which I will link down below. Now let's talk updates, starting with Palia. The first major expansion for the game, called the Elderwood Expansion, is arriving on May 13. This is Palia's biggest update yet and introduces a brand new adventure zone. An ancient, overgrown forest filled with magical echo and hidden secrets. It's the first time the game is expanding with a completely new biome and vertical exploration, making it a huge milestone for the game. Players can expect to encounter adorable but aggressive creatures like the Ogapu and the elusive Shmole. Dive into new story quests and discover hidden artifacts that unlock powerful relics. Palia's new equipment system that buffs you and your party. Plus, you'll find new fish, insects, plushies, and plenty of collectibles to customize your home even more. And yes, it's all completely free to play, with crossplay and cross-progression fully supported. There's also a new Refer a Friend program, where each friend you invite unlocks a bigger and bouncier Elderwood Fun Guy plush. You can unlock up to 5 versions of it, and even claim previous referral rewards if you missed them. Just look at them, they look so cute. Next up, Roots of Pacha just received its biggest update yet. And it's packed with the late game content for those who've already made good progress or even completed the main story. The update adds 2 brand new regions that become available after completing the forest caves. Each area brings its own unique charm, scenery, and secrets to uncover. In these new regions, you'll meet a variety of new characters, some of whom are romanceable, with new outfits and decorations to collect as you build relationships with them. The world also expands with brand new animals, including both farm animals and pets, that can be raised, befriended, or even ridden as your bond grows stronger. Of course, there are also new crops, herbs, and forageables to discover across the diverse landscapes. These tie into new ideas you can help develop, adding fresh crafting options, including ways to make soap, jam, and other useful goods. There are even new tools and minigames tied to fishing and bug catching, which introduce completely new mechanics to the game. Each region also celebrates its own seasonal festival, complete with minigames, cultural traditions, and community events. If that wasn't enough, there's also a new cave system that introduces evolved animals and ancient seeds for rare crops. Altogether, the 1.3 update adds so much late-game content to Roots of Pacha. Whether you're returning to your save or starting fresh, this update is the perfect reason to dive back into the game. Lastly, Echoes of the Plumgrove just got a fun little mid-April update, and one of the biggest highlights is wearable jewelry. Now, both your character and NPCs can rock necklaces and earrings, which is such a cute touch. We also get to meet Hecate, a new member of the Witch Coven. Along with her arrival, there are 2 brand new potions added to the game. One is called New You, which lets you change your own appearance or even an NPC's if you gift it to them. The other is Cupid's Arrow, which gives you the power to choose who an adult NPC will marry. It's a super fun way to influence the world around you. That's all for this week. Which of these games or updates are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments. Stay cozy and keep gaming!